Many students at GC utilize meal swipes at the max, which allows them to eat as much food as they want. While this may work well for many students, sometimes they bite off more than they can chew.
As part of the compost program, we currently recover about 1,000 pounds of food waste a week from the campus.
As GC's Chief Sustainability Officer, Lori Hamilton is in charge of various recycling programs on campus. She also assists on-campus organizations like the Thunder Coalition in an effort to combat food waste.
Georgia College's Campus Corner accepts donations for food, clothing, hygiene products, and other essentials that would otherwise go to waste. It's efforts like these that are working every day to make a difference.
Hey, those items that are about to be expired, why don't you donate them to the Thunder Coalition so that someone else can eat the food, essentially, who would be in need of it when it would otherwise go in the trash anyway.
The Thunder Coalition is a student-led group that also works to combat food waste, and they want to remind students that even the simple things contribute to the problem.
Notice a lot of expired food that happens to get thrown in the trash.
Although the Max is not the only contributor to the food waste on campus, they have also been making an effort to alleviate the issue.
I know they have reduced our serving size plates to reduce how much people put on a plate. We're also encouraging people to take less. Only take what you're going to eat.
People normally eat with their eyes, and they get more than they can consume.
Over 1.6 billion pounds of food is wasted in Georgia each year, so student efforts and portion reduction can go a long way in making a difference.
I've seen a good trend probably in the last 7-8 years where we are going through that reduction. We're not seeing as much waste as we used to.
One way the Office of Sustainability is trying to counteract these issues is through their compost program. Their compost is used as a soil amendment here at the West Campus Garden.
So we take finished compost after it's gone through the process of maturing, which takes about 3 to 4 months. Then we bring it out here and use it as a soil amendment.
Food waste from the Max is taken to an off-campus site to start the process, which takes several weeks.
And so this is our actual compost. All of this material, these long rows, are from last semester. So it produced about, I want to say it was over 500 cubic yards, which is many, many, many tons of compost. Produced that much from just one semester. So I believe that's about 25,000 pounds that is diverted in 1 year.
Each semester that adds up to 15 to 16,000 pounds, and in a year we can do close to 30,000. So we've been operating since 2017, and since then we have just reached 100,000 pounds of food that we've taken from the Max, diverted it from landfills, and turned it into compost.
Food waste remains a problem not only for Georgia College, but around the world.
We don't want it to go to the landfill because that is taking up a lot of space that could be used for other things, and it's producing a lot of greenhouse gases, which are just adding to the problem of climate change that we have. So here we are sequestering carbon, we're removing some of those greenhouse gases, and we are turning this into useful soil amendment.
But as long as we all do the small things, the big changes will surely come.
We try to keep account of the days that we're busy so we know how much to prepare, so it's not an overproduction and stuff.
Reporting for GC 360, this is Isabellea Lende.
Madison Smith
And Ethan Mollenauer.